Hello and welcome back here. I am going to inform you about some of the rarest dragons in the game. I'm going to start at the low end. The lowest in the rarest category is all dragons that are evolved from other dragons. An example would be the Glyph Dragon, the Rigel Dragon, and the Pixie Dragon. These are all evolved from different monolith dragons. For example, this one is evolved into the Pixie Dragon, and this one is evolved into the Rigel Dragon. And then over here, this one's evolved into the Glyph Dragon. Now, there are more evolution dragons. I'm 100% positive that's a fact, but I don't have them all. But that's just kind of an example. There's a bunch of evolution dragons, and actually some of the more basic dragons can have a ghostly variant, which I have only one of, which isn't a basic dragon. I have the ghostly bone dragon. I just got this today from an Egg of Mystery, which can be bought in the Rift store. It's in the shop area there. I got that from an Egg of Mystery, which are pretty cool. You can get some cool dragons from those. Like, you can get dragons that aren't available at the moment from those things, so they're definitely a great thing to grab. Anyways, following that, these are in no particular order because I don't know exactly how to order them, but next I will be talking about the Pearlescent Dragon. This is a very rare dragon. It is the Chrysalis and Rift elements. It has a light trait. It can't have any other traits, as it is a Rift unique. And Rift uniques cannot have traits outside of the ones they are permanently assigned. For example, the Earth Rift Dragon, a basic Rift unique, but it can only have the Rift trait. Now, what's interesting about this one, it makes it so hard, is you need a Prism Dragon with the light trait, which is a pretty rare rainbow type dragon. It's only available for certain times. You need that with a light trait, which can be bred using a Prism Dragon and another dragon, or if any 4 different types are present in the breeding combo, it has a chance at breeding a rainbow dragon of any kind. And then the other dragon you need is, I can actually show off this one, is a Starwing Dragon. I believe I have it in here. Yep, Starwing Dragon with the Dark trait, which on its own is pretty difficult to get because you quite literally will need Eggs of Mystery in order to get that. However, at least for that one, you have specific dragons you can use, right? Well, actually, that makes it more difficult than the Rigel Dragon, which is coming up here. Rigel is, well, it's the next one we're talking about here. I kind of showed it a little bit last video. It can only be bred within the Rift. I only have the baby form available here. I do not have this dragon. Also, that Pearlescent Dragon, I did not breed it. I bought it in the last event. That's why I don't have a Prism Dragon to show for it. But anyways, Rigel, as I kind of hinted at last video, you need all the galactic dragons, excluding Solar Flare and Rigel, of course. And then I think that actually excludes Lunas and Solus as well, as they're not even available, technically. They're only available in the special shop for this event currently, and they're brand new, so they don't count towards that. But you need all the galactic dragons. You need to have all of them in your park. And then you also just need 2 extra galactic dragons that can breed in the Rift. Basically, you need to have 2 galactic dragons with Rift traits. The only way to get that is through Galactic Eggs of Mystery. And the only way to 100% guarantee you're going to get one with a Rift trait, I'm pretty sure, you need to have all the galactic dragons in a twin form. So that would mean cooperative breeding them and getting a special form of a dragon that you and the breeding partner both get that dragon. and it has a special outline. I can kind of show off a twin dragon here. I have a twin pepper dragon. If it'll load, come on. Here, see, it has that special outline, and I actually have my twin thistle dragon right next to it there. They're pretty rare. They're pretty darn rare. It takes quite a bit to get them, especially if it's epic. That's how you get the Rigel Dragon. Definitely one of the rarest in the game. Next one I'm going to be talking... Why did I go to the Rift? Next one I'm talking about here is the Chromacorn Dragon. It's currently unavailable. It was available for an event. See Chromacorn right down there. It was available for an event. I'm pretty sure it will be coming back for Bring 'em Back, because that's just how the Bring 'em Back event works. It is simply put a rainbow type dragon bred in the Rift, and I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of different steps that go along with it, but I don't exactly know what makes it so rare. I think it's the fact that it is only available on certain events, and it basically just has a super duper low chance to actually be bred, because you'll need 4 separate types that are also Rift, and it needs a fire trait. So yeah, and you have to do all that in this cave, which gets quite expensive after a while. See, I can breed right now. It only costs 1, and it costs 100, then like 220, and slowly it gets to like 1,000 per breed, and it can go up and up and up forever. So that can get quite expensive trying to do it over and over again. Now, I'm also going to talk about the fact that this actually has an evolution dragon, which is even more rare, because I'm pretty sure it needs like 100 gems to evolve it if you have all the items. There's like decorations that you need to have the whole set of in order to be able to get your Chromacorn into a Corrupticorn Dragon. It is... It's actually right by the Chromacorn right there. And it's basically, you need a Chromacorn, and then there's more expensive steps to go along with it. Next, I'm going to be talking about Spectropod. Spectropod is extremely rare because you actually need Chromacorn in order to breed Spectropod. I believe, yeah, it's Campus. Campos? Let me look at this. Hold on. It is Campos and Chromacorn that you would be needing. I believe, yep, right here. Right down there. See that? So you need that and Chromacorn in order to breed Spectropod. And it needs to have a water trait. And it needs to be bred in the Rift. It can only be bred in the Rift. So. Now, I think that about concludes it. Now, the game says that rainbow dragons are the rarest of them all, and that's technically right, because the rarest dragons in the game are rainbow type. However, having a regular rainbow dragon, or a double rainbow dragon even, they're available all the time. So, way back when this game first came out, I've lost a few save files on here. That's why I'm only level 35, but I've been playing for a long time on this game. Back when it first came out, rainbow dragons were like the rarest things. Like if you had a sun, moon, rainbow dragon, you were the coolest kid on the block, man. Because I mean, I don't know about anyone else, but in elementary school, this game was very popular, at least in my little friend group. And if you had a rainbow dragon, you were like the coolest guy there. But that's not really the case anymore, because you've got all these limited time dragons, these new dragons that are coming out. I mean, I'm sure the Lunas, Solus, and Stella dragons, they will most definitely be put up there with rarity-wise. I've already kind of explained that in the previous video. But these rare dragons, they're a treasure to behold. I mean, I am extremely proud to have gotten this. It took a lot of work to get enough magic eggs in the last event to be able to buy this. It was 12,000, and I had thought the event was going to end earlier, so I had like calculated everything out to try to buy it. I was very fortunate to be able to have this thing. It's super efficient in generating the purple ether or whatever. What is it called? Ethereum. Very efficient in generating that. I moved it in here to get Ethereum instead of gold because I don't need gold as much as I need Ethereum. But, you know, these rare dragons are definitely nothing to sneeze at. They have incredible designs. And if you have one, you should definitely be very proud of it, even if you did buy it, because when you do buy it, it's pretty expensive. So I think that's going to conclude this one here. I hope you found it rather informative. I kind of have that theme going on with my dragonvale videos. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, I'm back here. I forgot to mention the Elder Dragons. These are the primary dragons that have gone beyond level 20, which is generally the max level for dragons. They basically hit the maximum level, and they hit a final form known as Elder. It takes millions and millions of food in order to actually feed them to this immense level, and they are very rare because of it. If you have one, or if you have all, I mean, I guess, yeah, just one, it's a very good achievement, and you should be very proud of it.